they've got no faces. But our banks have manipulated the rand. But who is behind those banks? What are the faces of these people? Where do they stay? They don't tell us, because it's white people. It's white people who manipulated the rand. And therefore white people can do anything they want to do and get away with it. No one cares. For 30 years, the inequality, the gap has widened. The rich have become more richer. The poor have become more poorer. And when I say the rich have become more richer, you are thinking of another black person. Whites have become more rich in South Africa than they were during apartheid. Lekgwa le lengwe la re Lydia joke le nna la re wa tseba ge nke be re tsebile gore ntho is going to work like this, would have given it to you guys in 1976 so that children don't die. What do you mean? I don't know, we're making more money now than we were making money at that time. This democracy of 30 years has benefited the oppressor more than the oppressed. And it's not me. The numbers are there for you to see. Stats is there for you to see. The economy is not growing and creating jobs. Why? The white people are the ones who have money. They have kept their money in the bank. They are not releasing it. They are not reinvesting it in South Africa. That's why this economy will never grow. That's why there will not be jobs. Because for jobs to be there, the money that is in the bank, a lot of it, must come out to come and build factories so that we get jobs. They are not interested because they don't trust this black government. Leave the fact that the ANC is corrupt. They don't trust black people. That's why they must keep their money in cash. So that if you turn against them, they just press transfer and then they are out of this country. They can't carry a factory. That's why they can't invest in factories. They have no confidence in our government. As a result of the manipulation of the rand, a lot of our brothers and sisters who were climbing the ladder into the middle class have lost their houses, have lost their cars, have lost every little thing they got through loans because of the manipulation of the rand. Mara batho ba utswangi tšhelete through manipulation of the rand a ba tshwariwe ebile a re ba tsebe. If Bakari Godrich Gadi got a tender of 2 million in Polokwane, Bailo Muncha, his face, the face of his wife, the face of his mother and grandchildren, we will know everything about the stolen tender of 2 million because he's a black person. But these ones who have manipulated the rand and stole trillions and trillions, they have got no faces. But our banks have manipulated the rand. But who is behind those banks? What are the faces of these people? Where do they stay? They don't tell us because it's white people. It's white people who manipulated the rand. And therefore white people can do anything they want to do and get away with it. I mean, if we are wrong, for 30 years, I used to work in this province as a secretary of the Youth League. I could speak Tsonga, I could speak Venda, because I was working here interacting with those people. language just by the people you live with. You will know that language. Arer Makua Nebasigon. They came to South Africa in 1994. They've been here for 30 years. For 30 years! They don't know a single African language. Single African. For 30 years. How do you do that? If you really take us serious and you believe in us, that we are human beings, that our language and cultures are worth embracing, why are white people in South Africa not speaking vernac? 30 years. Before 1994, they were not allowed to mix with us. Now we are mixing together. But it's not only language. For 30 years, white people don't go to Shego. They don't come where we stay. That's why Stronger Together whites could not go to Mdantsane. Because white people do not go into the black areas. If bar rata lena was Stronger Together, why basati molenangi? Even in your own family, when you say, I've got a friend called Godrich, but Godrich yo bolelang ka ena o tlo tla ninga mo gae if ke mogotsi wao. If these whites are your friends, you are stronger together. Why are they not coming to you? In the white areas, when the bus of rugby went, black people were there. In the black areas where the bus went, white people were not there. Let's ke ba botsa nnete makgowa a ba re rate ebile a ba re nyake, and you must start internalizing that, and you must accept that white people don't want us, including white people who were in the struggle. Why did Joe Slovo not speak Zulu or Xhosa? Because the guy was with these guys in the camps there. Why? Why these white people who were in exile, in the struggle, in prison, not speak vernac? Yet they say they are progressive, they are with us, they support us. But they don't speak our languages. They don't come to where we stay. Mararena, we are forced to chase after white people.
Tell us what you think in the comment section. Like and share the video, and subscribe so that you don't miss any of our African videos. It's the best way to support us.